All right, we're going to continue with example 3. This is our last example before we look at a summary. This is the example that will have question number 1 at the bottom. It says you need to buy paint so that you can cover the back of an A-frame house and the top of a deck. A gallon of paint covers 275 square feet. How many gallons should you buy? Well, what we're going to be finding is the area of the back plus the area of the deck. Let's make that a subscript to get the total area. So what are we going to need to do? We're going to have to find some measurements. We're going to have to find those areas and then add them together in order to know how much paint we need by dividing by 275. So here we have the house. We know that the deck is a rectangle, so we can find the area of the deck, which equals base times height. Here we have, it's kind of flat on the ground, but we have a 30-foot length and a 9-foot height. And so we can say that the area equals 30 times 9, 30 feet for the base, 9 for the height. So the area equals 270 feet. Now we need to find the area of the back, which is a triangle, so we're going to use 1/2 base times height. And here we have the base, because if this is a rectangular deck, which it needs to be for construction, if this side is 30, then this base, the whole base is 30. Half of the base is 15. That will allow me to find, by the Pythagorean theorem, the height here. So we're going to say that 38c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So we look at our right triangle here. Construction says that that's going to be perpendicular. So we have 38 squared equals h squared plus 15 squared. And when we solve that, we end up getting that we have h squared ends up being 1219, which makes h approximately about 34.9 feet. So now we have enough information. We're going to say the back area is 1/2 the base, which is 30, times the height, which is approximately 34.9. So we get the area to be equal, when you multiply that out and divide by 2, you have 523.5 feet. So here we have the area of the back, 523.5 feet, plus the area of the deck, 270 feet, which is going to be the total area of 793 about square feet. Now, question number 1, how much paint should we buy? How much paint is needed? The last thing that you need to do, and you may want to put this on pause, the last thing that you want to do is you want to write down the area of a square, the area of a rectangle, the area of a parallelogram, and the area of a triangle in summary.